www.JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today is Sunday and it's coming up for 6 o'clock. It's getting close there, so it's time to do my live. I'm not sure about the lighting here at all. I think I need, I don't know, it just causes shadows, but I'll wait and see what it looks like on my iPad. Bear with me till I find myself. Thanks people for coming in and saying hello already. So we've got Valerie here already and Elizabeth, and you come away in and get a seat by the fire. Woo! So it's a cold one here today. I'm just getting set up and settling that corner. It's not good, is it not? No matter what I do with that light, I think, and I can't move that one. Yeah, see, if it was over there it would be less. Hi Shaz, and you come. Yeah, it's a cold one here. Oh, you're in Galloway, Elizabeth. Yeah. I don't think that. Oh, I thought that was a fly. I think it might have been dust. Yeah, the rugby's just finished too. Here. So well done, England. Another match under your belt. Okay, so what's the story? Jack and Ori. I'm going to take away that plastic because it's certainly causing glare. I just don't know how to sort this lighting out. I need an expert to come. A nightmare. Hopefully you can all see enough. I think I need to get my sweet husband to move my overhead light, because every time I know Valerie, that was really a hard fought match yesterday. So yeah, so let me just make sure I've said hello to everybody as everyone's just coming in now. Where did that go? Where's my... I feel a bit lost without my Fitbit. Not that I'm walking anywhere right now, but it had run out of charge, so the steps I did do today didn't get counted. Been walking about with a dead Fitbit on since I don't know when. Anyway, stamping. Hi Valerie, hi Elizabeth, hi Joanna, hi Shaz, hi Heather. So come and get cooried in by the fire. If you've got a drink, either a drink that's hot or one that'll warm you from the inside out. Be good. So here's the story. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I still don't know properly what I'm going to do. But earlier on this afternoon, I filmed my card. I'm letting you have a quick peek. This is my card for my 100 Days of Simple Stamping. It will go out just after midnight, so it's my Monday card. Number 32, how's about that? So I did that, I don't know, that just came to me as these things do. So, and I had all this out and I thought, oh, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do that, maybe I could do the other. So I left it all out. I went through and watched the rugby, and now I don't know what it was I had in my head I was going to do. But what happened was, while I was stamping this, I noted that my early espresso needed re-inked, although I was happy enough with that because it does look like he's in a blizzard in the snow, so he would look a bit more faded. So I think that's acceptable like that. And look, I'd stamped and I've no thumbprints or anything on it. Anyway, you'll be able to see that process after midnight. But then I thought, oh, but you could emboss it and you could add colour and I could use this or that and use my blends and, you know, all the things that don't fit in with simple stamping. But I re-inked my early espresso and I used this scrap that was lying from the card I did. And then I think, well, I could do a card with that. And I had some early espresso. I need to turn that a bit because it's in my eyes. I had some early espresso. I'm going to have to put the big light on. This is just, I can't see. Really weird light just now. Hi Helen, in you come. The ladies are sitting by the fire. Come and cozy in, Korean. So yeah, I had some early espresso scraps. So I'm thinking right away, here's a wee, oh, poorly pussycat, oh, well, it'll keep you cosy. And it's like 2mm bigger, so it gives it a very, very fine border. So let's just make that while I warm myself up. And I've got some Cajun craze. Whoever knows me, I don't usually use Cajun craze, but there you go. So I just thought we'll just use this and elaborate a bit. We'll just stick these together and then we'll see where we go from here. It's a very, very thin border. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, and you're going to have to bear with me today because I'll be going backwards and forwards to get card, and I just kind of wondered if I would use some of this to make a card, and then I could use that as a background, and do you know, it's just like, where are we going with this? Quite like that too. And I was thinking, oh look, well that would do, because then that's just a nice background for that, isn't it? And that looks like that is a new stone colour, what, Pebbled Path battery. So we could go with that. We could just stick with the early espresso. So what if see, I've got my scraps of early espresso here. I know I bought this paper, and seriously, I've hardly used it. Look at that. Look, there's a bit of that's from a long time ago, this, with the texture. But why not just use it? Nah, it's not working for me here. What have we got? Oh look, a full card base. Have I got any crumb cake then? Excuse me, if you get an idea, do share it. Somebody stole my crumb cake. Oh, there it is. Some crumb cake. Oh, look. It's got some stuffs on it. I don't even know if that is crumb. That is. I'm all about using up the scraps here. I'm not going to use that, but it's making me think that I want a textured background with, look at that, more card base, another card base. Okay, so we'll keep that out and that. So, I think, see where's the, I've got a whole load of stamp sets out here that I kind of had thoughts about. So I don't know where we're going. I've got a daft idea for that one. I brought my trees out. Horse and sleigh, that. And this one, I've got an idea for that. Well, I had an idea for that. I'm not sure where the idea's gone. Hi Alice, in you come. Alani, in you come. Oh, you've got a kit class. Oh, cool. Enjoy that. Don't know why my post-it notes ended up there. To where, right, back to where we were. Do we just do that? Do we... I've got too much on my desk and I'm like overwhelmed now. So... That's actually enough, isn't it, for a simple card? Right, pop that out the way just now. Let's just get a simple card made and then we've got a card under our belt. What do you think? I really need to get some Christmas cards. Done. Hi Alice. Right, let's chop this down. I hope you're not dying of boredom over there. I want to think this through. Okay, so just going to give it a bit of space to appreciate the espresso as well. Okay, so if I had, so I could just maybe something here. What does you think? I think that one's too big. This card. So let's have a look. What else have we got that's got sentiments? I've pulled out a lot of stamp sets that don't really have sentiments. There we go. Happy Christmas. Oh, Joe, in you come. So what have we got? Could do Happy Christmas here, couldn't we? Where's the Christmas? There you go. I think I'll do it on there. Where's Happy? See, in the UK we didn't used to say Merry Christmas, we used to say Happy Christmas, and then we started watching movies. No, that's a bad thing. Are you all cozy by the fire? See, I'm happy to say Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. Because I'm a bit bonkers that way. Most people say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm just going to fit the happy in here. And then trim this down. Let's get my little guillotine out because it's quite good for this sort of thing. I love that noise. Does anyone else like that noise? So I'm going to evolve this as we go. I'm just not quite sure where we're going, so just do one at a time. So we'll glue this up and see if it's right. Okay, somebody pinch my glue. The paper is lovely on both sides. Luckily there are 4 pieces of each pattern, so you can do 2 of one side and 2 of the other. But I haven't used it since, well, I did use it I think for a couple of cards when I first got it. And I shared some out with some customers, but then I've not, I think I did a kind of little card kit thing with a couple of customers, but then I haven't done anything with it since. Did I put that? I'm not quite sure of placement here. That's just see that. I think it's because I don't know. It doesn't work for me. I'm not going to do a lot of dimensional stuff because postage in the UK has got so expensive. They want to keep these all at normal letter height. I'm not sure about this now. Anyone want to do that? There's something just not quite. Am I just overthinking it? Anyone got a suggestion? Or will I just go with it? I don't know what to put in here. I suppose I've got some snowflakes, haven't I? Actually, that would help. I think I'm all right now. I think I've got some snowflakes. Well, you need to give me your suggestions. I think you've all fallen asleep by the fire. These are the snowflakes that came with this set. That'll pull it together. Right, yeah, got it now. So if you are interested in buying this paper or any of the things that you see me use, you can pop online to my online shop at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net, and if you hit online exclusives, that's where you'll find the paper. Right, the gold, I think. Got a nice big one here as well. So I need to use these because otherwise... Right, so do you know where my Take Your Pick tool is, anybody? Somebody's got it. Has someone stolen it? Here it is. And these are adhesive back. That's... Yep, I needed something to bring your eye. I didn't know what was wrong, but I knew something was wrong. Okay, so are you okay with that? Card number 1. It took me a while. It took me a while, but I got there. See? So then I had I've got some daft ideas and I've got some okay ideas, but I wanted to try this on a pick. Where's the paper that oh, somebody stole all the paper. Which one was it? Not that. Not that. Not that one. We'll use that one. Wasn't the squinty one. Wasn't the house one. It wasn't that one. There was one that I thought that would work on. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'll keep that out for something else. It wasn't this. It wasn't Foxy. I've used that one, I think. Oh, where's the one I thought it would work on? It wasn't with the fox. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness! My idea's gone wrong. I'll just have to take one and try it. At least you're getting... I think it might have been that one. I'm not sure though. It was another one with a lot of trees. I don't think it was that one. Oh my goodness. Maybe this one. I think it was this one. Well, at least I'll let you see all the papers. Right, so I've got this big stamp. And I'm going to get the big block. Where did I put my box? Do I do it that way or the other way? I think for this situation I'd be better with my big block. I'll try this out. It may or may not work. But if I try it, then you'll know. So this is Graceful Deer, just like me. Right. And you. Okay, pop that out the way a bit. Right. I'm going to try stamping this in front of the woods. It either will work or it won't work. been a bit too juicy there. Let's just do that a bit more gently. Remember, I've just re-inked this. Remind me of that. I don't need to be heavy-handed with it. I'm just looking, just that there's just a wee chance of a halo there, which we don't want. Right, let's see. What do you think? Do you think it'll work? Because it's a big stamp, I want to make sure. I could have used my Stamparatus, of course. Yeah, cross your fingers, girls and boys. Hang on a minute. Is there any chance of a cup of coffee, please, dear darling? Thank you. Quite like that actually, because I can chop that. Just gives a bit of background, but then what we can do is we don't have that brown, but we could add in. I mean, we could give them a bit more body, really. Let's see what we. Do you know what I've got in these? Or could it? What about a crumb cake night? I don't. Or even the bronze. Let's have a wee think. That actually, the bronze might do it. Some of these colours are a bit pinky. The deer are lovely. I'm just wanting to fill their bodies out a bit. Let's see my crumb cake. Crumb cake, we'll just go with that. Let's not make life difficult. If we just to make their bodies just a bit more solid. So you've not got translucent deer. Are we going anywhere? Do you think that? Yeah, that's just going to change it quite a bit, isn't it? Let's just go do this then, and then we'll chop it. So you can use your blends over the top of water-based ink because they don't mix. It's just such a lovely stamp, isn't it? And I just thought it'd be nice just to have an instant background, and the wee birdie up there too. How cute is that? I'm just going to go with this. Just to remind people, do you know that you can stamp on your designer series paper and add to it? It's beautiful, I know, as it is, but sometimes you want to add to it. Hi Barry, how are you guys? Are you guys setting up for your... Not being so messy tonight. It's okay. I know you guys have got busy Sundays too. There's no, you don't have to be on time here, you just... But you can... Girls, move up and let Barry have a wee seat by the fire before he starts doing his own live, getting ready for that. It's quite good because the texture of the snow underneath is giving the deer some texture too. Oh look, I've just slipped my pen. Oh, that wasn't too clever. We'll just ignore it. I'll try the, what do you call it? Well, thank you very much. You're very kind. A very kind man brought me a coffee. Not too happy about that, but might be able to dilute it down a bit. We'll see what happens. Just leave that. Right. So take your time and not swipe your pen over your colouring. So what's everybody else been doing apart from watching rugby this weekend? I did feel sorry for Ireland yesterday. They worked so hard. What are we all going to do when the Rugby World Cup's finished? It's cool, isn't it? And I'm going to be chopping it off about there. Make a, I don't know quite what, a landscape, I think. Yeah, it'll be interesting, Alison. And you come, Alison. I never noticed you were here. And you come. Oh, that coffee's good. I'm just letting that dry a wee bit. I think maybe another wee coat on this one. Did you, Joanna? I did too. I did too when I had mine a few weeks ago. If France when you're in trouble because you won't know who to support, I get that. An English lady in France. You're on a sticky wicket there. This is the bronze I'm just using on the antlers. And then I'm going to get a red for my birdie. I don't know whether to try a bit of this or do I just leave that bit? It looks as if he's, oh well, he's just a baby deer. He's doing something rude. Sorry if you hadn't seen that, my bad. It's a bit of a slow one tonight. I'm just in a bit, I don't know, just taking it slow. There you go. Wee robin redbreast. I did use sweet sorbet for that. Let's put a lid on my blend. I might have to put the sentiment across his legs. I don't know yet. Right, okay, so where is the trimmer? Who stole the trimmer? And here it is. I need somewhere to put my coffee before I end up spilling it. Right. Yeah. I think we'll close the sink up for the moment. Very slow tonight, but you know, sometimes that's allowed, isn't it? I'll show you my daft silly one if I don't get a chance to do any more sensible ones. Right, so I think if we take that off just about there, and then we'll take a wee bit from the bottom as well. What I don't want to do is chop the bird. Don't want to chop its head off. See, that makes much more sense now as a picture. Now I'll have to sort the sides out. So I want to get this to 14, but I don't really want to injure any deer. So we can come quite close to there. I didn't want to be slicing any rump, shall we say. Right, and then a layer of early espresso. Now I had loads of bits lying about earlier, didn't I? Wonder if I can use that up. I'll probably never get around to using that. I'll keep it in case I use it for something. I've got plenty of scrap in here anyway. I'm very indecisive tonight. Does anyone else have times like that? When decisions are too hard. I feel like you've all fallen asleep. Are you busy doing stuff? And then that could probably just go on one of these crumb cake back card bases that are lying here being... What do you think? It's needing a bit of a tidy up. It's a bit squint. That's probably why it was in there, because I probably didn't be bothered wrestling with it at the time. Let's just... I know, it's funny how it just looked... I just thought, will this work? Will it not? Or just this puddly bit's a bit... It looks like he's doing the toilet there. Can't exactly put a snowflake there. I think if I try to, I'll just make it worse. I think I've just put the sentiment over there. Remember, your blends, the alcohol markers do bleed, so that's why you just do that before you put them on your card or anything. Oh, that coffee's so good. I'm so lucky to have such a good hubby. But just to have these lovely backgrounds and not use them doesn't make sense, does it? See, I wouldn't put a sentiment on it except for that bit. That makes me need to. Oh, Barb, and you come along. Shovel up everybody, and Alice too. Shovel up everybody and let everybody in by the fire. Make sure they've all got a wee drink. Keep them warm. And remember, ladies, don't rush off when I'm finished at 7 PM UK time. Barry and Jay on my JazzleDazzleCrafts will be going live. And I have no idea what you guys are up to tonight. I love the picture. I think I might do this again, like separate as one of my other Christmas cards, but for the moment I need to cover that up. Just not good. Let me just get a scrap of white. Or wonder about pool party. Or just, I know it just adds that, so I didn't know whether to bring it. Just that little wee pop of red is just so cute, isn't it? I bet some people hadn't even noticed there was a bird in this paper. Right, so where's my ink going? Now where's the stamp that was too big? Did I put it back in the set? Wishing you a season of cheer. Don't know, but we'll use it. We'll try it out because it'll look, you know, just to put it across there and it'll distract. Are you with me? I love that, the deer stamp, but some people were a bit like, I've got this stamp and I don't know what to do with it. Now I love it, but I'm not quite sure. So it really, you can use all of the image if you do a landscape. Because if you do half, then you've got a deer backside in one of your cards. So it's a bit awkward to not cause injury. This might be too inky. I keep forgetting that I have re-inked that. That's okay. So am I going to trim that or am I going to fussy cut it? The question. The big question. Try trimming it first and then if I don't like that I can... Such a satisfying noise, isn't it? See, if that goes there, it just covers that and no more. What do you think? think I would get away with one layer of dimension in the post. There's a edge piece needing used up. I feel like I'm slow, very slow tonight, but maybe that's more relaxing. I don't know, what do you think? I think it is when once you start putting heating on, you get quite, I get too sleepy. So don't forget, folks, if you are not already a subscriber, I would really appreciate you subscribing, and press the bell icon if you want notified that I'm coming on again. Let's just kind of line this up with the corner. And if you're interested in doing my candlelight, tea light class, I really need you to register by 10 o'clock tonight, because I will be starting to pack them all up tomorrow, ready for going out. So that's two cards. Do you want, will I do my crazy idea? Try my crazy idea. And if you hang on till the end, I'll let you have a quick look at the candle ones. This one, I just think I've got this daft idea. So it's like a bird's eye view looking down, but I need my black ink. Where are you? See, I didn't know what I was going to do, so I didn't know what to get out. We'll have a look at the staffed idea. If it doesn't work, that's no big deal. It's just a bit of paper. It might not be as crazy. Well, it is crazy because these animals don't live where there's trees, but they could have wandered. I'm just wondering about these penguins being here. That was my daft idea. I mean, that's going to get marking things. Right. Is that a bit silly? You don't know which way you're looking here. Just want plenty because I'm not using my stamp apparatus. Hi Karen, in you come. I'm being bonkers now. As I say, never too late here. They've wandered about in the zoo. I don't know. Does it work? Does it not work? I have no idea. But just a bit of fun, isn't it? We'll chop it up a bit. I've no idea. No idea what I'm doing. alright, aren't they? Penguins wandered off course. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. See what you guys think. I'll leave that to the side. Right, what else have we got here? I have other things. Anyone else got suggestions? Where's the paper gone? Let's have a look. There's the penguin, I've added it just for stupidity reasons because I'm daft. I'm not sure about it at all. But, you know, should just make it into a card, shouldn't I? Because, do you know what? Somebody will like it. There's always somebody likes staff things. Yeah, I'm not sure at the moment. Really not sure. Just make it into a card and that one's cut all squint, so we'll just use that. Right, so I need a sentiment for this, something that's a bit daft. Yeah, see, I'm thinking now when Mum say, what's Mum saying to the baby? I've been hunting for you all day. Where have you been? What are you doing away over here? In the trees. It actually doesn't look so bad once it's into a card, does it? Think of a sentiment, guys. We'll have that blue in the background. That's lovely too, isn't it? The back of this paper is lovely too. Did y'all let Tammy in by the fire? This cold Sunday evening. Hey Carolyn, you come in, just playing here. I don't even, do you know, just being daft here. That's a third card, it's a card, isn't it? I'll think about a sentiment later, right? One of these ones that's got a character in it is quite handy. Where was the... I was looking at the one with the fox earlier. Look at that. You don't need to do anything to that, do you? It's beautiful. Look at that, it's lovely. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. There's nothing worse. I think we'll do this one and we'll put a... We can have a deer outside the house, can't we? I'm just putting all this over out there because I'm just creating a lot of mess here. Let's just go for a nice composition here. And we'll have some deer in the front. Actually thinking, do you know what, a nice big white card base. I'll make a square card of these, like, so that we've got a good, yeah, and I need a piece of so I'm going to have a square card, so do I need to pull out a card for, yeah, I'm not having white. I'm having pulled 30. The brain's going, it's starting now, but it's a bit slow. So I'll just do a very quick card here and then we'll stop for tonight. But I will keep going with this because I really do need some cards and I love scenery cards. So we'll just go 14.5. This is my cheat sleigh. Yeah, they are. This is like 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 really. And so then we'll just use this bit to get our layers, because none of them are big enough. And I'm doing early espresso on pool party because I know it works. Right, so if that was 14.5, I'm going to come back to 13. So we leave a border. Oh, obviously not that corner, it's not tidy. There we go, and then where's my paper? Okay, so I want to make this 12.5. I'm going to bring a deer in the foreground, so 12.5. Oh, which way does my deer look? Oh, he's looking forward, so it's not so important, right? Okay. And we'll chop some sky off because we're putting the deer in the foreground. And we're just going to use, and put the penguins away, we'll just use the nice little deer again from, what's it called? Grassy Grove. No worries, Heather. No worries. I will be finishing very soon anyway. So I don't know if we want to have a few deer here. Let's have a look. Well, look at the state of me. How not to ink up a stamp? It's because, do you know what, this stamp set's been dry for so long and then suddenly I re-ink it and then I forget. Is he going to have pals with him? Oh no! Ooh, that's not good. Well, I'm just going to show you the way I can sort that with my marker pen. sorted his bottom. We'll have 3 deer. We'll have another one down here. But it's okay, they can't get in the garden because there's a good fence there. There we go. I think that's just fine, just like that. I just need, do you know, I think I have a Merry Christmas, which one's got my polar bears? They've got a nice Merry Christmas sentiment. Yeah, I'm nearly done. Again, it's just, you know, this is more or less simple stamping as well. It's just one layer stamping. So just keeping it simple tonight. I was thinking about embossing and what have you, but sometimes you just don't need anything extra. So I'm going to try and use these papers. These will be for my own cards for family and friends. Just make sure, I felt like that slipped a little bit, so I'm just making sure. Oh, 2 minutes and counting, right. Seriously, I'm going to be okay. So I hope you're okay, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. It's not been too boring tonight. No real mess tonight. I've not done the insides, but I will do that soon. But yeah. And of course you can add a snowflake or 2. So we've got some nice white ones. Where's the other sheet? Yeah, the big one. Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? The paper does all the work. That's pretty, isn't it? So there we have it. Let's just push all this out the way to stop so it doesn't distract so much. So we started off with a little bit that I had of stamping on a scrap of the paper when I was testing out of my re-inking. So that was my first one. And then we had a go with, what are these guys called? My stamps, I've got everything everywhere. Someone else can tell us what that stamp set's called. Graceful Deer. I love that. I think that's a favourite. Here was a bit of fun, putting the penguins gone astray, and then this one. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, what's your favourite? What does everybody like? Let me know what your favourite is. So thanks everyone for coming and sitting by my fire tonight. If you've got time, just hop on over to JazzleDazzleCraft and let's see what the guys are doing tonight. I'm going to nip off and get some dinner, and then I'll come and see the end of, in fact I might just watch Barry and Jay while I'm sorting the dinner, and we'll see you all soon. Watch out for my simple stamping card, which was what started all this off. It'll go live just after midnight, so if you could give it some love, even though you know what it's going to look like. So thank you. So I'll need to put a sentiment on there, but somebody will love that. Somebody will love it. But I wanted to think of something funny for that. Maybe I've been missing you or something. Anyway, we'll have a think about that. take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you through the week. What's it, as they say, if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the windy. See if I can find the door. You can't choose, Alice. I'm liking the Graceful D. That's probably my favourite. But this worked. They all worked. So let me see if I can find the door. Let you get a close... Oops. Don't know what's happening here. You like 2 and 4. Yeah, I think they probably are. I do like the wee cute one that we made first. That's like a naughty teenage penguin that's been found by Mum. Or could be worse, it could be Dad. Oh, could be in trouble. Okay, so thanks everyone for all your support. Speak to you soon. See that painting behind me? I did that myself. Years ago. It's on oil. Take care.